Moving on to details, just coming in, India Today has accessed the ED SC plea on Mamata Banerjee. The nasty, naughty fight that rages on in the Supreme Court now, as the Enforcement Directorate has claimed that Mamata Banerjee sabotaged the coal scam probe. ED has said that Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee and the DGP, who barged in while the raid was ongoing, ED has claimed that Mamata Banerjee stopped ED's searches. ED has also said that TMC tried to hijack the High Court proceedings, also claiming that he organized ruckus via TMC WhatsApp group that went on to worsen things, where ED has said that Mamata Banerjee, 100 cops who barged in while the searches were underway. They took the laptops that had been seized by the ED. Mamata Banerjee even took critical papers that were seized by us, is what the ED has claimed. Listen in.
The candidate list, the party strategy, the party plan. Is it the duty of the ED and Amit Shah? The nasty Home Minister, the naughty Home Minister, who cannot protect the country, and is taking away all my party documents. If I read the BJP party office, what will be? What will be the result? They didn't have any guards. One side, the SIR case, they are deleting all the names of the Bengal people. More than 2 crore people, 1.5 crore people are being called, 54 lakhs are being deleted without any asking their details. They are using WhatsApp only. And because of election, they are collecting all my information of my party.
बंगाल की पुलिस इतना फाइल लेके तेजी से भाग रही थी, निकल रही थी, ये हम भी परेशान हो गए कि ममता जी तो फाइल लेके निकल गई होंगी, नहीं, और उसके चेहरे पर घबराहट दिखाई पड़ रही थी, जैसे वो रश कर रहा था उनके कानवॉय में रखने के लिए। तो ये क्या हो रहा है? There is something very seriously wrong in this whole exercise. बहुत सस्पिशन है, बहुत संदेह है। ममता जी क्या छुपा रही हैं आप? क्यों छुपा रही हैं आप? ये सिर्फ उनके उम्मीदवारों का नाम और रखने में हम लोग सब लोग कंसल्टेंसी फर्म को नियुक्त करते हैं, कंसल्ट करते हैं, तो ऐसा क्या सीक्रेट था वहां पर? अगर आप किसी को उम्मीदवार बनाएंगी तो घोषणा करेंगी।
And taking this to my colleague Shrishti Sharma, who's now joining us on the broadcast, also as she has a copy of the plea that has been filed by the ED in the top court against Mamata Banerjee. What are the key points in that plea?
Well, Surisha, ED's plea before the top court comes in as yet another development in this already ongoing controversy about IPAC raids and ED's raid on IPAC and the action that was then and the reaction that had come in from the West Bengal Chief Minister. Now, remember, before the High Court, ED had claimed that the West Bengal police and the Chief Minister wrongfully and illegally interfered with ED searches, and there was wrongful restraint and confinement of the ED officers. Now, in their plea before the top court, they've gone a step ahead and claimed that TMC supporters attempted to even hijack the proceedings which were going on in ED's plea before the High Court. Remember, the High Court the proceedings before the High Court had gotten adjourned till 14th because of the ruckus and the chaos that was that had taken place during the courtroom proceedings in the courtroom, and the matter was adjourned to 14th. Now, before the Supreme Court, ED has claimed that both the Chief Minister and the DGP had barged in and interrupted the searches that were being conducted by the agency. Not just that, even even the chaos that had erupted before the High Court was something that was done by the TMC supporters on purpose. They organized ruckus via WhatsApp groups ahead of the High Court hearing. Before the top court, the Enforcement Directorate has now sought a CBI FIR and probe against both West Bengal Chief Minister and also the DGP. The CP as well for obstructing the searches in the coal scam case, and they have claimed that the Chief Minister and the West Bengal Police, multiple officers, more than 100 officers had barged into Prateek Jain's residence when the ED search was going on, and they also forcibly took the laptops, mobiles, and the documents which was seized by the investigating agency during its searches. So these are big claims which have come in from ED. From what we hear from our sources, ED is also likely to seek an urgent hearing before the top court before 14th January when the High Court hearing is scheduled. And it will be very, very important to see if the Supreme Court firstly decides to grant an urgent hearing, and secondly, if the top court decides to interfere in this case in any manner, because as we know, the hearing and the proceedings are already pending before the Calcutta High Court. Back to you.
Right. Absolutely. Shrishti Oja there getting us all the details, and we wait and watch how this battle really unfolds in the top court.